Good morning. It is the day after Christmas. For those keeping score, that means it is Wednesday. That means I am back to work today. That means that since I've had a few days off, I have had to stop for coffee because that is much required on a day like this. It also means, if you've been keeping score, that because of the holiday season, the Monday game has been being played on Wednesdays. Means that the name, the Monday game, is a little bit incorrect now. But, oh well, deal with it. So, tonight in the Monday game, oh boy, I don't even know how to start with what we're going to have going on tonight. Last week, the dreaming invaded the real world. Things went crazy. We had a genie flying over the castle. We had flying elephants chasing the group around. We had chaos and pandemonium. And now that the preview's out of the way, we're actually going to get into the real problems. Yeah, there will be a number of things going on when the dreaming is directly affecting reality. For one thing, they're actually going to lose some time. Because, of course, what happens when you get near Christmas? Everyone wants Christmas to hurry up and get here. With that many people having that dream, they are actually going to have a couple shortened days as time actually compresses to make Christmas get here sooner. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because the other problem that they have is I don't think the group has realized yet, but as Taylor's character is the only noble currently known to be in the area, most of the changelings look to him for leadership. Most of the other groups take that lead and consider him to be spokesman. Consider him to be spokesman for the local changelings. The problem is that what's just happened is a major breach of the Walt Disney Compact that has kept everything in balance for so long. The whole point of the deal is we restrict our war to being out of sight, out of mind, so that nothing interferes with the park itself. This is most certainly interfered with the park itself. This is a big problem. And most of the other supernatural groups are going to be looking at our player characters and saying, what have you done? It doesn't actually matter that the group had nothing to do with it. As the ranking changelings in the area, you is all changelings, and Taylor's character is expected to answer that question. So it could get a bit awkward. Yeah. They were well along the way to having some new allies. That could come into question. Some other people that may have been allies had they met them before will now be a lot more questionable. It's going to be interesting. And on top of that, we're going to have some other things going on in the background, which they may or may not notice. So I'll leave those off for now, Because if they don't notice them this week, I don't want them getting any spoilers when they watch this after the game. Needless to say, though, the dreaming has fully invaded reality at this point. The mists are gone. And with that, there are coming problems. Now, obviously, when the mists close back in, most people will forget. But there are going to be enough people that remember. And there are going to be enough pieces of evidence for this to cause problems for years to come. Yeah, so, a very interesting twist, and we'll see where it goes from there. For now, I'm going to finish up. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will be getting back to doing some other topics in the new year. Might change up the format a bit, might shuffle things around. I'm not sure yet, still thinking about it. But until then, have a great day.